And on this episode of the Baltimore Way, we'll be discussing the case of a Baltimore woman who was backdoored by a member of her own gang after an argument on the block. Back in 2018, 34-year-old Tracy Whitening was navigating life in Baltimore. Described as a good friend, fun to be around, and loyal to her peoples, Tracy was a little different from most women her age though. She was aligned with something bigger than herself and was a member of the Bloods gang. She stood on all 10 and what she believed in and was solid to the gang. Like many people living that lifestyle, she had some run-ins with the police, even served some time on cases tied to gang activity. But Tracy was more than just a flag. She was a mother and sister to all her peoples. As she got older, she still rotated with her peoples on a regular basis. They would often hang out, throw parties, or get-togethers, hit a nice little club or lounge. So in November 2018, it was normal when the gang hit each other up and decided they would all meet up on a block in downtown Baltimore and go to a strip club. In attendance that night were a few members, including 33-year-old Damian Woods. The members all had a few drinks, chopped it up before leaving. Allegedly, according to close sources, Tracy and Damian got into an argument after leaving the spot. It's not clear what it was about, but it quickly got heated. That same night, BPD received a shot spotter alert to respond to a shooting in the 2400 block of Francis Street in West Baltimore. When they responded, they found a victim laying in the alleyway, shot over 11 times, already gone at the scene. And unfortunately, the person in question was identified as Tracy. At first, police had no leads or suspects. There was no witnesses or cameras in the area, or a motive. As family and friends got the news, they were devastated. Nobody knew who would want to hurt Tracy. She was affiliated, but really didn't have many enemies that could easily get to her like that. Police got information she was last seen with members of the gang. They already knew she was a member as well, but the only information they knew is that she was last seen leaving the club downtown. But it seemed the case would go cold. Months would go by, then months turned into years, all the way until 2021. Damian got jammed up on an unrelated charge dealing with his girlfriend. She called police and told them he had threatened to take her life and said, "You talk too much. I'ma off you like I did Tracy." That wasn't the first time police heard Damian's name though come up in the cold case. Witnesses that saw the two members arguing downtown told police they believed he did it. Also, Damian had made calls talking about the hit. One member of